Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to install the R-Gaza top rack and pannier stays. I'm going to tell you right now, it was an adventure. It was not easy. The fitment sucks. I'd still buy it again, but it's not going to be an easy job. So take a watch, come to your own conclusions on whether or not you would want one, but you can't beat the price because, boy, anything for the NC750x, pannier stays, and top rack is stupid money, and this was about $300 shipped. So check it out. All right, so this is everything that came in the box. Directions wise, all we have is this. So that's part of the reason why I'm making a video, so that other people don't have to go through what I'm about to go through. All right, so here's the top part. Looks like two side stays, and this is the bar that goes across the two stays, and hardware it's looking like. And here it is, everything's unpacked. If there was any part of you that was concerned about this getting damaged in shipping, I can promise you that will not happen. These were really well packed. Not only that, they are very, very, very sturdy. So weld-wise, welds look, you know, pretty okay. Especially for what they're gonna do. There's no problems there. The metal itself is very thick, very heavy. So I would have no concerns about this going to crap while you're riding around. So far, everything seems fantastic. It was just a bunch of, not Ziplocked, but saran wrapped hardware. So again, all we're working off of is this. So there's no relation to the bike and where things go, so we're gonna just figure it out. All right, so it looks like this is gonna be relatively simple. We gotta get these handles off, then the top rack will get put into place, handles put on top, screwed down. Then off of the rack, we connect these points, and then this point right here connects down in here. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna try using a little pick here to pull these caps off. There's one. And to remove these bolts, we're gonna use a 6mm Allen. Allen! Allen! Oh wait, it's Steve. Let me know if you got that one. Oh, you know what, let me get an extension. Okay. Way easier than my KTM. But my KTM, they put red Loctite on everything. So, just so you're aware, the grab handle is connected to the little latch for the gas tank. That's fun. Let's get this little pick. Pull this pin off. Cool, there's a washer. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna just put these two washers back on and put the pin on because I know myself and I will lose this crap. Now, if you were curious, these particular top rack and pannier stays came out to $297 shipped and everything. And I'll be honest with you, for the NC750X, it is very, very hard to find anything that affordable in regards to racks and stays. All right, two grab handles. Now, theoretically, this guy will fit right here. And does it? No one knows. Fitment looks a little funky. Tightness wise, these are a little tighter than I'd like, so we have this hole's lined up fine. That hole right there is lined up fine, but over here, we're not lined up fine. So I'm gonna need some help on this side, someone pulling this open so I can get this back in. What, actually, let's go ahead and put this pin back in. Washer. cotter pin. Back in there. Okay, let me get this strap totally out of the way. Now we line up the holes. We are going to need for this one, it's number 6. It's going to be the M6x18.
Philip John.
Yes, honey.
How do you spell therapy?
Probably not the way I did. Come show the camera how I spelled therapy. Therapy?
Therapy.
Therapy?
Go show the camera.
So Zen's making me some cool t-shirts, and I made this graphic and I spelled therapy wrong. Okay. We need how many millimeters? 18? That seems small. All right, that's 18 roundabout, which is shorter than the Honda ones. So we're gonna just use the Honda ones. And do we thread? So yeah, installing this is going to be a tiny bit finicky. So just be mentally prepared for that. Gotta shift that, move your hand. This does not look correct. Yeah, okay. So you gotta push this grab handle into the seat a little bit to get this to fit. Put your weight up against the side of the bike there, because I'm gonna push. I don't want the bike to fall over. Dink. Use my highly calibrated wrist to set the torque. That is torqued to exactly something foot-pounds. We are not lined up on this side at all. So our lovely assistant is going to pull on said bar while I put the screws in.
Hey, here we go.
Start pulling. Ah, damn it. R-Gaza, please check your fitment, because this sucks. So what we're gonna try to do is pull on this. Yeah, put your weight against, actually just put your weight against here. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna try to pull this using body weight, and that opens up my arms. Now let me put my foot there against the tire. Okay. Cool. All right, got one in.
Holy mother of God.
Now I gotta get the other one in.
I got you. Stay in there.
Or white.
Yellow is fun. I like yellow. Either yellow or white.
Okay. Holy shiznit. All right, that's your pro tip. Hook some damn straps up to this and pull with your body weight.
Jesus.
Holy moly. I'm afraid of what putting the side racks is going to be like now. We've got the top rack on. We've got to get the pannier stays on, but we're definitely going to have a problem. Not super thrilled about this. Oop, wrong one. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a slight fitment issue. So got that there, and then basically one goes to the front, the other slides to the rear. So front, rear. The problem though is the welds are pretty chunky, and they're not allowing for proper alignment. So I'm probably gonna have to grind that down in order to get it to fit, and then hit it with some black spray paint. All right, let's see if we got enough of this off for it to line up now. Yeah, we could take just a hair off. Ah, there we go. That's perfect. Yep, that'll work just fine. Cool. So we got to hit this with some paint and do the other side. Good enough for government. Not a lot of room to work. Let's try this way. There we go. It is not. There we go. There we go. It lines up. All right, cool. So then we take these guys. Now, supposedly, we're supposed to go through the back, and that ain't gonna happen, so we're gonna go through the front. That makes more sense anyways. The diagram is a little bit funny. I would not believe it too much. You're gonna have to use a lot of common sense, because there's no sense in that diagram. And I don't know if it was a quality control issue, that those welds were not ground down, or what the story is. So keep in mind, you may have to do some light modifications. Looks like that nut I was using did not want to thread. Okay. Okay, cool. So we need a wrench. Okay. Cool. Now we got to see if I have to grind the other one more. Okay, so here's the situation. I can't get this to line up without really grinding into this even more, and I'm worried about opening a hole up in this pipe. So I'm gonna take off a little bit of the bottom of this. That's kind of the safer bet. Cool.
So
Here, with your free hand, hold that up. You always got to give your camera operator double duty. Duty. Let go. Okay. This is designed for tiny hands. Okay, there. That's gone forever. Oh, that lives there now. Oh, come on, you bastard. This is hilarious. Okay. Yeah. All right, there we have it. So we've got the R-Gaza rack and top rack installed. So I would buy it again. However, be ready to do some light modification yourself. And this is what it looks like with some cases on it. It works. It's been working great. No issues, just not the easiest thing in the world to install. So hope this helped. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want, subscribe. Bye.